Hi Virgo, and welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. I am here to do a reading for you today about the energy between you and a love interest that you have. This is a collective reading, so it will not resonate with every single Virgo out there. However, my intention is that it is for the sign of Virgo, any placements of Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, or anywhere that Virgo sits in your chart. Cross-watchers are very welcome here. I always feel it's fun to actually look at it from the opposite side of the other person. So if you're interested in a Virgo or you have a Virgo in your life, this reading is for you as well. I am called to use these two decks today for your reading. I'm going to set this one aside and we will begin. I'm going to start today with your overall theme of the reading for your love reading today. Sorry, just stumbling over my words. I just got off of work at my other job, so. Thank you, and please give me the overall theme for Virgo's reading today. Please and thank you. Little about me is that I do not pull cards. I wait for the cards to fall out. I find that to be the divine speaking to me fluidly about the message that most needs to be told here. I also do not read cards in reversal. I just have always done tarot in that way. It's better for me to give you clear, concise messages. I don't take flippers generally either. Please give me the overall theme for Virgo's reading today, please and thank you. One card. Sometimes it takes a moment. So I'll wax poetic. I'm brand new to YouTube. I'm very excited and honored and delighted to be able to read for you. I'm trying to grow my channel. So if this reading resonates with you, please do like, share, subscribe to my channel. I look forward to getting to know each one of you and hearing from you. I would love it if you would drop a comment if this does resonate with you. And what I love is that you actually have two cards for your theme today. Was stubborn, didn't want to come out. We have number 26, which is transformation. And we have number 50, the observer. I'm seeing a synchronicity here of they're both wearing red and they both have their hair flowing back away from them. They both have things flying off of their head. And it seems like they're both sitting in nature. So I love when there are synchronicities, when there are two things that are the theme. I feel like right now, right off the bat, what I'm seeing is that we're going to talk about also that their backs are to one another. So it could be that you are in a transformative state, but there's something you don't want to see. So let's actually read from the book about both of these. Transformation. Process identity and seek answers. A woman is dressed in a red polka dot dress. The upper part has already begun the process of transforming into a butterfly. With her hand, she touches her chest. Is the butterfly a part of her body? Is it a symbol of her soul? Is the woman transforming into a new life? This card leaves us with more questions than answers. Maybe you will find answers by thinking about how you would respond to these questions. Am I the person I would like to be? What can I do right now to transform some part of myself? And second up is number 50, the observer. Patience, awareness, and focus. A woman is looking through an old-fashioned camera ready to take a photograph. She observes the landscape before her. All is quiet, all is peaceful. We don't know how long this woman has been waiting for the perfect shot. She has the patience to remain focused until the decisive moment presents itself. Strength lies in her calmness. She lives in the present and does not get easily distracted. So I feel like perhaps right off the bat, it's that you are having the patience to transform. There's something in your life that does need some transformation, but it's also requiring you to focus and to actually draw on what it is that you're trying to do with this transformative energy. Both of which are beautiful qualities. I think being in a transformative state is sort of us ascending and us growing as a person. but then also having the awareness and the focus of really looking deep within oneself. I do think it's interesting that they came out with their backs to each other. Had it been flipped this way, I do believe that it would have been strongly talking more about this first card of it being really focused on your transformation. Put this way, it sort of seems more like you are having the patience to actually wait for this ascension. So there's something happening here. And I'd like to dive into your reading. I'm going to start over here with how your person, Virgo, is seeing you in your connection at this time. Please and thank you. Perfect. Next up, I'm going to come over here and ask for your person's 3D energy, what they're experiencing in their life in the 3D right now, the real life, the tangible life, what's going on in their life towards your connection at this time. Boy, that's a lot of cards, and I am actually called to take all of them. We need to know about them quite a bit. I'd like to know here what's happening in the shared space of your connection. What are you both experiencing at this time in your connection? Please and thank you. And lastly, this will be what your person's 3D feelings are for you. What are they actually feeling for you at this time in the 3D? Not from their higher self, what is here and now that they're feeling for you. Please and thank you. Perfect. How your person of interest is seeing you at this time in your connection is the Ten of Pentacles. This can potentially mean that they're seeing you as a long-term commitment. Also, that they are seeing you as financially capable and wealthy, that you don't need anything at all. You have a lot of money. You're good with saving money. I think that Ten of Pentacles in a relationship situation, it feels more to me like there is a long-term situation that has gone on here between the two of you, or potentially that they want this with you. So let's dive in. Let's get some clarification on this. Please tell me why Virgo's person is seeing them as the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles for me, please, and thank you. Three of Swords, Temperance, Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Star. So right off the bat, what I am sensing, how your person is viewing you as the Ten of Pentacles, is that they're rather sad right now. Maybe in your union, maybe in your long-term connection, there's been something that has been heartbreaking for both of you. Something happened between the two of you, perhaps, that has required quite a bit of patience and healing and understanding and growing. I believe that they want a victory with you. It seems very much like they are genuinely wanting the victory of starting over with you, a brand new beginning in love. This card I love so much in this deck because there are three fish there. I always say that is the new beginning in love that's been asked for between you, your person of interest, and the divine. I love that always a new beginning in love symbolizes something new. It's either the refreshing of an old relationship, it's a brand new partnership, it's something new beginning again for the two of you. But that I think they also see you as being at a crossroads. But they see you as their ultimate wish fulfillment. They see you as healing to them, restorative to them. I think it's great that there are two cards here that are both the major arcanas that came out, and they are both about healing and being restorative. I do believe that's actually very beautiful. So how they see you, I'm getting the sense that you two are in a long-term commitment, but there has been something that's been heartbreaking, and they're wanting to repair that between the two of you. Yeah, that's solid. I'm getting that. And that could also be back here to this ascension that maybe you're both going through this. It's that, and that also lends further credibility. There's problems. There's been something that neither one of you want to see. That's why your backs are to each other. One of you is trying to be patient. I think this is more about your person being very patient, being aware, trying to be focused on your relationship. And I do think you're trying to ascend. I think you're trying to transform something and grow. But let's delve into their energy now. What is happening in their 3D energy towards your connection at this time? We have 10 of Wands. We have Page of Wands. Move those so you can hopefully see them. I know there's a glare. I love these cards, but they're shiny. We have Page of Pentacles. We have Page of Cups. We have Ace of Swords. And we have Ace of Wands. Okay, so right away, what I am genuinely getting from this, I have solid clarity, is that your person's energy is that they have a very heavy load of responsibility. And what I see is that there are possibly 3 children here in your relationship. You two have been together for a really long time. I do believe that's why they see you as this 10 of Pentacles. And that I sense that the burden is heavy for them. They're either the main caretaker of your children, or they feel most responsible for your children. They've got clarity. They have had an epiphany moment about your relationship. And what they genuinely want is a brand new beginning between the two of you. We now have 3 of the 4 aces on this board in terms of what they are seeing you as and also what they're experiencing from themselves. I think that they truly do want a new beginning with you. They want to restart, but I do think that there might be some, possibly on their part, some resentments about the fact that they feel they're doing all the work in your connection. But let's get some clarification. Please clarify for me what this 10 of Wands is in Virgo's person's energy. Please and thank you. Ace of Wands again, that's double clarification that they want to begin anew after a 10 of Swords. Something that's been very painful that ended between the two of you. So the burden, I feel like, is that they love you very much and they want to begin again. It's possibly that you're blocked and you don't want to. I think that is shown here. Again, I'm going to bring them back up. This is how they came out, backs to one another. They don't want to see each other's way. There's definitely, you're trying to transform. You're trying to grow. They're trying to be patient on your behalf, but neither one of you are seeing eye to eye. I am solidly getting here, though, that there are 3 children in the mix, possibly for some of you. This message, again, will not resonate with everybody. If it does not, please go find a reading by myself or any of the other beautiful, amazing, talented readers on YouTube that embody another part of your chart. Your answers might be there. But I do feel there are 3 children in this story, and that their burden is that I think they feel like they're doing everything. Wands are actions and swords are thoughts. So I do believe that they genuinely think they're doing everything in the connection and that you're not showing up for them. I want to get some clarification about Ace of Wands in their energy because it showed up twice. Please show me this Ace of Wands in Virgo's person's energy, please and thank you. Clarification for Ace of Wands for Virgo's person's energy towards their connection, what's happening in their 3D connection. Ace of Wands is clarified by the Page of Swords. So now there are 4. There are 4 little humans here. A Page of Wands, a Page of Pentacles, a Page of Cups, and a Page of Swords. Since this has come out, there's another story that is possibly brewing here, is that there is the potential, instead of 3 children, it's that these are all 4 communication cards. it really feels possibly too that you are not speaking to them and they really want some communication with you. It's been very painful for them to carry the burden of wanting that. And I think that that clarification there really stands out to me. That 4 cards about messages, good news, real grounded messages, messages of love, clear communication, none of that's happening. And they want that to begin again. They would like to start talking to you. They want to communicate. There's been a communication breakdown. I see 2 different storylines here. So take what applies, leave what doesn't, but I want to move forward to what you're both experiencing in the connection at this time. We have 4 of Pentacles, we have 2 of Wands, and we have the Hermit. So I think what you're both experiencing is that you're both holding on to something you want to have happen, that you honestly have gone within to ask yourself, what is it that I really want to have happen here? You both have sat in some quiet contemplation. You're both really holding on to the idea of something you really want to have happen. You want to have this action come forward, and you're both holding on to that idea of what is going to be. Let's get some clarification. Please tell me what Virgo has seen when they've gone within about what they're holding on to that they want. What is it that you're holding on to, Virgo, that you truly do want in this connection? You want movement, a Knight of Cups. You want movement towards love. Here's more transformative energy. We do have death. You want something to end, and you want it to be rebirthed in a different way. We have the 8 of Wands. You would like that to speed up and do it a little quicker. We have the 7 of Swords. There has potentially been some sneakiness, some lying, some stealing, some not being as genuine as they could be. Or possibly that's you. Here's double clarification of the Hermit. Again, you've really gone within to look at that. We've got the 4 of Cups. You're feeling very, very much like you missed an opportunity, or you're very bored. Something's not happening for you in the way that you would hope. With this Knight of Wands here, or Knight of Cups, I'm so sorry, I would say it's that you're wanting movement towards love because you're feeling dissatisfied. You're mentally conflicted. There's some mental ego fear or anguish that you're experiencing about it. And what you would like is to move forward with clarity. Now I'd like to see what that's what you're holding on to. I would like to see what it is that Virgo's person of interest has been holding on to that they want to have happen, that they've seen by talking with the Hermit, going within, finding out what they're looking for. I want to see what Virgo's person has seen when they went within. Please clarify the Hermit card for Virgo's person, please, and thank you. I feel like there's one more message here. Oops, it almost came out. There is one more card. I can feel it. There it is. Oh, yes. So what they're holding on to, your person of interest, what they want to have happen, a choice, they want something to happen and they want to choose it. When they went within themselves to look at what it is they want to have happen, it's that they want to move forward slowly. They want to actually have it be real and grounded and true. They want to offer something to you. The 9 of Coins. It could be that they have really thought a little bit about, should I let Virgo go? Should I let them walk away? Because we're clearly not communicating. This has been a really heavy burden for me. Maybe if I walk away and become single, something may happen. Something could change. Oh my God. And there's the Tower card. Yeah, I think honestly your person really is wanting some big change to come between the two of you. I feel like they potentially have been feeling very resentful about something here that happened between the two of you and your long-term commitment. And I feel like they're wanting to bring a really big change. And that might mean that you two separate and become single. Seems like it's been a long time coming. It feels like there's a lack of communication. And, you know, Virgo, I'm really sorry because I hate giving kind of tough readings, but I also want to give authentic readings and I don't want to sugarcoat things. I want to be genuine with you. So if this is your story, I'm sorry. I think it might help us to see more clearly what their actual feelings for you are. So let's go here. Their 3D feelings for you are the Chariot, the Queen of Cups, Temperance, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Well, first off, what I see is that they love you. Their feelings for you are that they love you. And Queen of Cups, anything that's the female side of the female and masculine counterparts of a suit, I always feel that the feminine energy of it is way so much more the lovey-dovey and the emotional filled. And as feminine energy, we sit in a receiving mode, but we also are so empathetic and giving and generous and loving and kind. And she is the embodiment of all of those things. I do genuinely believe your person loves you very much. I think they would like to move forward with you in a victorious manner. The Chariot represents the light and dark side of ourselves, the shadow side, the light side. I think they want that victory, moving forward victoriously with you in love. I think they want to really heal this. I sense very strongly she's here twice. She was here in How They See You. They really want to heal this with you because they love you. They've been at a bit of a crossroads. They don't know what to do. I think they feel resentful. I think they feel sad. And they do feel defensive. They feel like there's something that's happening here that they'd feel defensive about. And again, I'm going to go back to these guys. Their backs are to each other. It's basically no one's seeing eye to eye here. I so wish they'd come out like this for you, but it didn't. So let's get some clarification. I want to focus on the positivity of this. They want to move forward with you because they love you and they want to heal this. So let's clarify Chariot to Queen of Cups with Temperance. The Justice card. The Chariot, again, you could very strongly be dealing with a Cancer or someone with Cancer-like qualities, which Cancers are very emotional, very intuitive. They're very kind. They're the feelers of the zodiac. They're very loving, generous people. They also are very hurt and very wounded really easily. A sharp word, a sharp tone of voice can sometimes cause them to retreat within themselves. And that definitely feels a little bit like the energy here on their behalf. And also the Seven of Pentacles. I think what I'm seeing from this, honestly, is that they want to move forward with you victoriously in love because whatever has happened, whatever it is that caused this divide between the two of you, this heartbreak, this divide, this resentment, them feeling like they're doing everything and there isn't really a lot of communication, they want to restore this justice. They want to bring balance to the situation. And that's also further clarified by she is a balancing card. She truthfully is a healing entity. She is loving. She is patient. She's kind. I think it's really cool that their card that I identify with them more, the top word is patience. So I feel like they're really trying to hold on. This is a divine timing card. This is about, seeds that were planted a while back. an idea that they had, something they really wanted to come into fruition. So I feel like they're trying really hard to be patient and to heal this situation. And the double clarification of Chariot is that they want that victory. They want to move forward with you so badly. Let's now move down to, for their feelings, what is this Two of Swords to the Seven of Wands? What crossroads are they at regarding the fact that they're defensive? What are they defending that they're at a crossroads about? Please and thank you in the connection with Virgo. Thank you very much. I suspect we're going to end this on a high note, so I'm really excited about that. Is that they want you to let them back in. The Five of Coins, the Five of Pentacles is they've been left out. They've been shut out. I'm guessing based on your energy here and the way that you're holding on to something here, I think they did something. It seems like maybe something happened that upset you really badly, whether it was, I don't see third party here. I really don't see any threes. So I feel like that's good news. It's that perhaps they changed a bit. Perhaps, you know, if there really are 3 or 4 children, that's really a busy life. And the focus isn't really so much on the couple anymore as it has to be on the kids. If it's that, if it's truthfully that they hurt you or they did something to your long-term connection that has frustrated you, and that you really have been holding on to the fact that you want them to move forward to you in love, they're feeling the same way. This means basically that there needs to be forgiveness on both sides. You guys have to find the way to forgive each other, but they want to come back in. They're at that crossroads about it, but they're defending the fact that they're stuck out here. Because what they want with you is this. They love you so much unconditionally. They love you. They're being patient. They're being focused on what it is that they want with you, and this is it. The ultimate. They want that 10 of Cups with you so badly. They asked the divine for this chance. They asked the divine. They said, I know what I want. I'm making this choice. They know it. They want to act on it. And what that choice is they want to take a leap of faith with you. They want very badly to bring things back into balance. They want to heal and restore. So whatever it is that did occur here between the two of you, I'm definitely sensing that their intentions are very pure. They do love you. I think that's the number one thing. And ultimately, we all have free will. You know, they've been holding on to making a decision about, is it better for them to move away from you and become single and bring down the tower in your connection? I think those are fleeting thoughts. I feel really strongly that that is a fleeting thought for them, because I feel like they're very frustrated by the lack of communication, or the fact that they feel like they're doing all the work, which probably is going to trigger you a little bit. But remember that you're over here trying to ascend. You're trying really hard to hold your heart space and really sit centered with what it is that ascension truly means, is to transform and to seek answers for yourself. And am I the person I would like to be? And if not, what do I need to do to create that? So I feel like if they truthfully aren't supportive of you, they want to change that. They want to heal that. They do want to bring it back into balance. And they want the victory of moving forward together with you. So Virgo, I am going to lovingly leave it there. I'm going to tell you thank you so much for letting me read for you today. It's been my honor and a great pleasure. Please consider subscribing to my channel and leaving a comment or a like. That helps me to get myself out to other people in the YouTube world. I'm so grateful for this opportunity, and I look forward to reading for you again in the future. I'm going to part with you and say, please remember to thank the divine for something today, whether it's small in your life or large, because gratitude is truthfully what propels us forward. And in the end, please remember that love always wins. Namaste and have a wonderful day, Virgo. Bye.